Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. Oh yeah.
What's going on, guys? Mr. Whale here, and I am back with another tier list video. Surprise, surprise. And I have finally, after how many years of Halo 3 ODST being released, I have finally bought it for $5 for the Master Chief Collection, and I finally played it. So that means I have finally played all 7 of the main Halo games, and I am here to rank them on a tier list. So now, I have not played Halo Wars 2. I don't know, I've seen gameplay. I'm not really interested in playing those games, so I'm going to leave them off this list. Also, with these other side Halo games, I don't even know what they're called, if I'm being honest. I haven't played those either. I've only played the main 7, and I'm going to get right into the tier list, starting up on the D tier. There's no F tier, because, you know, I like Halo. I like all of the Halo games in their own right. So they're not completely trash. There's one that's, you know, of course, you know, not that good, and I think you all guessed it, it's Halo 5. Halo 5, I don't know, it just didn't feel like that average Halo game to me. You could ADS, I don't know, I didn't really like that. You know, it just didn't feel like Halo to me. Like everyone says that, you know, I'm not being original here when I say that Halo 5 did not feel like Halo to me. So yeah, it's on the D tier, big surprise there. Let's move on to the C tier, which is going to be Halo 4. Halo 4 was one of those campaigns which you can go either way. You could either love it, you could either hate it. I was in the middle, you know. I didn't love it, I didn't absolutely hate it. I just didn't like it, you know. It was one of those games. Halo 4, I didn't like the idea of the, those robot things, the knights, the crawlers, you know, those alien guns, the suppressor, the light rifle. That was fun to mess around with, but I don't know, the main military guns in Halo 4, they weren't even strong, you know. The only thing strong in Halo 4 were was the Covenant rifle, the new Storm rifle that they added. That was probably one of the only good things about Halo 4, one of the only good guns. But yeah, the story, you know, I didn't really care for it. And you could sprint as a normal thing now. I didn't really like that. You know, in Halo, the abilities in Halo Reach were fine, which we'll get to that later, but sprinting as a normal thing, I didn't, yeah, I mean, come on, that's not really Halo, you know? Next up on the B tier, there's gonna be, little controversy one. Halo CE. You know, I wasn't around to play, the original Halo CE when it came out. I don't even know when it was released. I'm gonna guess 2000-ish. I'm gonna guess early 2000s it was released. I wasn't around when it came out for the first time, but, you know, I played it on the, Master Chief Collection. It was pretty fun. I enjoyed it. I will tell you that that last level, the Maw, that was a pain in the ass. Driving around with 6 minutes on the clock, I hated that. The driving in Halo 1 just felt off. Like, you know, all of the Halo games aren't really that good for driving in mongooses, but Halo 1, you know, it just felt off to me. I did like the fact that the main assault rifle had 60 rounds in it. It was kind of ridiculous, but, you know, it was the first Halo game. Give them a break. But yeah, I did enjoy Halo CE, even though it's on the B tier. I enjoyed it. Yeah, that's all I really have to say about Halo CE. And now we're starting off on the A tier, which, oh, by the way, before I forget, this is my personal ranking. So in last place, in 7th place is Halo 5, in 6th place is Halo 4, in 5th place is Halo CE, and now coming in 4th place and on the A tier is gonna be Halo 2. The campaign for this game was amazing. It was, I did like how you can play as the Arbiter. Playing as the Arbiter was unique. I liked it. What happened? In the Master Chief Collection, if you press the little button to go back and forth between Classic mode and Anniversary mode, oh my god, the graphics changed so much that if you look at the Classic mode, you're like, oh my god, this is not good. This is terrible. And then when you switch to the Anniversary mode, it's like 4K ultra graphics, you know, it's incredible how they can change that, how they can change graphics that much so that it can look incredible. Yeah, the only thing that I really found annoying about Halo 2 was the goddamn brutes, man. They took millions of bullets to kill. I don't know. That was the only problem I had with Halo 2. Other than that, it was a great campaign. Multiplayer was pretty good. Yeah, the Master Chief Collection, It's kind of annoying to play Halo 2 in the multiplayer in the Master Chief Collection, because you got it's not even how bad the multiplayer is. The multiplayer is great. It's the annoying players, how they're god tier with the goddamn pistol, you know? But that's a player's problem, not the game problem. But yeah, next in third place on the A tier is going to be Halo 3 ODST. Now, I have never played this game before last week, and I have been losing brain cells playing Halo to get the skulls on legendary difficulty for Halo 2. I needed a break. I needed a fresh new break. I needed to play a Halo campaign, and the only Halo campaign I didn't play was Halo 3 ODST. So I'm like, you know what? It's $5. I have a couple of dollars left to spare on my Microsoft account. I'm just gonna buy Halo 3 ODST because I was on a bit of a Halo kick. So I bought it. I liked the fact that it was a mystery campaign. You walk around Mombasa streets, finding out what happened to your teammates after the crash. It was pretty fun. I like how when you found one of the mystery items, it brought you into the mission that mystery item happened to. So that may be a bit confusing, but I'll give you an example. So in the first ever clue that you find is an engraved helmet in the wall. So when you look at that helmet, it brings you into the mission that engraved helmet got there, if you know what I'm saying. I know it's a bit confusing, but that's what I liked about this game. It was a bit of a search and rescue too with that girl. What was her name? Veronica. That was pretty cool. I just liked it. I don't know. I've heard reviews saying that it's just a glorified firefight. No, it's absolutely not. This is a standalone campaign that I really enjoyed. But here we go in second place. Which one of the two is it going to be? In second place, and on the S tier, by the way, is going to be Halo Reach. Oh my god, these next two games are incredible. Halo Reach is one of those games that I was in 6th or 7th grade when I played it. I don't remember. But yeah, my friend kept telling me, go pick up Halo Reach for the Xbox 360. Go get it. We could play together. You know, I'm like, fine, okay. So I went to like Best Buy. Yeah, I know, one of the worst places to go. I went to Best Buy, picked up Halo Reach. Yeah, we played multiplayer. Then I decided to play the campaign. Oh my god, was the campaign incredible. Spoiler alert here. The fact that you all die in the end got me freaking out, you know. My favorite guy, Jorge, the big guy, he was the first to go, man. I mean, come on, seriously? Why'd you have to do Jorge like that? But he did sacrifice himself for you, so, I mean, it was inevitable that everyone was gonna die, but Jorge just delayed the inevitable by throwing you off the ship so you could survive. And then, I don't know what happened to that. I don't even know the guy's name. There were 4 of you, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Jorge, he died in the crash. Noble 6, obviously, Cat, and then I don't know who the last guy is, but I know he died. I don't know how, but I know the Cat, she got sniped in the back of the neck, and then Noble 6, obviously, that legendary last level, Lone Wolf, where you would go up against the Covenant in an epic final battle. See, there were challenges, seeing how long you would survive. When Halo Reach hit the Master Chief Collection a few years back, or was it last year? I don't remember. I played it. I got to school the next day. I put my books down. I looked to my friend. I'm like, I beat Halo Reach for the second time. He's like, how long did you survive? I immediately knew what he was talking about, and I straight up told him, I quit. I did not. I survived so long, not to brag, because I was only on normal mode. I survived so long I was getting bored, and I quit. So I gave myself up. But yeah, dude, Halo Reach, incredible, brings back memories. But of course, I mean, you all guessed it. In first place, Halo 3. I mean, dude, Halo 3, I don't even know what to say about it. It's just that great of a game. Like, it brings back memories. Me and my brother would play the campaign on the 360. We played it together. We finished it together. So that when I got the Master Chief Collection 3 years ago or something, I'm like, all right, man. I cannot play Halo 3 alone. We need to finish Halo 3 together like we did on the 360. So we played it together. What me and my brother would do is, for some reason, in the second level, where you would spawn in and not have a gun. You would have to pick up the gun. What we would do is we would kill all of our teammates and see if we could survive by killing all of our teammates. And there would be this one guy, this one black guy. He would be obviously the story character, so he wouldn't die. But we killed everyone except him, and we hid behind the staircase and survived that way. But yeah, then me and my friend did it. It was incredible. What happened during multiplayer was by my friend's house, and we would play on the multiplayer map High Ground. Oh, that was one of the best maps in the game. We would play Infected. Unfortunately, only the 3 of us, because I don't think we could do split screen multiplayer, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think I know we can on the Master Chief Collection, but I don't remember if we could on 360 days. We probably could, but we just didn't do it for some reason. But yeah, Master Chief Collection, we Infected. Halo 3 was always my favorite, for multiplayer wise and campaign wise. Campaign was just great, where Master Chief supposedly died at the end, but spoiler alert again, my apologies if you haven't played them. But yeah, this is pretty much gonna be my tier list. I'll run through it again. If you skip through the end, I'm sorry if we don't agree. I'm sorry if we disagree, because I know a lot of people would put Halo 2 at S tier, put Combat Evolved probably at A tier. But yeah, this is just my ranking. It's obviously not the correct ranking. So, yeah, if you disagree, just kindly disagree in the comments instead of yelling at me. That'll be much appreciated. But yeah, here we go. In 7th place, Halo 5. 6th place, Halo 4. 5th place, Halo CE. 4th place, Halo 2. 3rd place, Halo 3 ODST. 2nd place, Halo Reach. And 1st place, the legendary Halo 3. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video.
I feel drop their